Yes, good morning, student. Welcome to your mathematics class. Today we will discuss about our next exercise, that is of 1.3. The basic we have already done in previous class. Now I am just taking our exercise question of the exercise 1.3. This is your first question where the A is given, B and C is given. You have to find A intersection B. As you know that the intersection of two set means the common element, that is in A and B both. So here you can see that there is a 3 and 4 element that is common in A and B. So the A intersection B is 3 and 4. And what is common B and C? But B intersection C, that is 4 and 5. That is common in A and B and C. And B minus C, it means you have to write only the element of B which is not in C. Okay, you have to write the element of B that is not in C. Okay, so here is the 3 element that is in B, that not in C, and 4 and 5 that is also included in C, so it will be cancelled. So you will have here only 3. Come to the second question, where the question is, I am taking the second part of this one, where the x is a natural number greater than 3 and less than equal to 9. It means 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There is equal symbol is also there, so I have included 9 here. Okay, next is the x is a natural number and greater than 10 and less than equal to 15. So 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15. And the question demands about the union of these two sets. So what you will have taken, in the case of union, you have to take all the element of set A and as well as of B. So you have to take 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10 is not there. So 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So all the elements of set A and set B I have written here. Okay, write it very carefully. You have to not to skip any single element here. So come to the question number 3, where it is given in the set builder form. The x equal to 3n, that is a multiple of n and n belongs to integer. It means you have to take negative as well as positive. Okay, so here the x belongs to the multiple of 4 and n belongs to integer. So we just consider something like this. They are these are the infinite set. So you have to write you have to just take the idea. So multiple of 3 is 0, 3, 6, 9, 4, 8, 12. Now what is the common portion? You have to find out the intersection, and in the case of intersection you have to find the common elements. Now you can see that in the both sets the 12 is common, the next one is 24 is common. As you can see there 0 is also common, since they are belonging to the integers, so there should be something numbers in negative also. So as you can say they are the multiple of 12. So write it as the question are given to us in the form of a set builder form. So A intersection B is also x is equal to the multiple of 12 and n belongs to z. Okay, so this one is your answer here. Question number 4 you will try by yourself. Question number 4 and 5 are the same, so I am taking fifth here, where the universal set is given, that is a 1, 2, 5, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 1 to 8 number is given here. Set A is 1, 2, 3, 4. B set is 3, 4, 6. C is of 5, 6, 7, 8. And you have to prove few terms are given here. I am taking C part and D part here. So firstly, to solve it, firstly show the left hand portion where the A is already here, and find out the B intersection C. For the left hand side you have to find firstly B intersection C. And what is common in B and C? Intersection means common. So here you can see that the 6 is only common here. So for left hand side properly, firstly you have to write A. A is 1, 2, 3 and 4. Then there is a union symbol, and B intersection C we have already found, that is only 6. So you have to take the union of these two sets. So you will have here 1, 2, 3, 4 and 6. Now come to the right hand side portion. For the right hand side, firstly you have to find A union B, and then you have to find A intersection C, A union C. Okay, then find A union B. in A union B you have to write the all the element of A and B. So you will have here 1, 2, 3, 4 and 6, and A union C. So you have to write the all the element of A and C, that is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have written here firstly of A, and then I'm just going to write on the elements of C, that is 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8 all are different, so I have written all the elements of A and C also. Okay, and what is the symbol is given here, that is of intersection. So this is your right hand side, take out the common one. So 4, I think 5 and 4 and 6. What is common here? 4, 6, 3, 1, 2. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4 and 6 are common. Now you can see that your left hand side and right hand side both are the same set. So your left hand side are equal to right hand side. You have to prove these two terms. So firstly solve the left hand side and then solve right hand side. You will get the same. Hence verify. Then your question is completed. Now come to the next part, where the A union B whole complement. Firstly find the A union B, as we have already get here. A union B was a 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. For getting their whole complement, so I have already told you, for the complement you have to subtract that set from the universal set. So you have to subtract A union B from the universal set, and universal set is of 1 to 8. So from 1 to 8 you have to subtract A union B, that is 1, 2, 3, 4 and 6. 1 will be cancelled here, 2 will be cancelled here, 3 will be cancelled here, 4 will be cancelled here, 5 will be left here, 6 will be cancelled here, 7 will be left and 8 will be left. So this is your left hand side. Come to the right hand side, where you have to find A complement firstly. What is A complement? A complement is U minus A, and the B complement is U minus B. So U is 1 to 8 and A is your 1, 2, 3 and 4. Same 1 to 8 and B is 3, 4 and 6. Now subtract 1, cancel 2, cancel 3, cancel 4, cancel, and then what will be left here? 5, 6, 7 and 8. And 1 will be left here, 2 will be left there, 3 cancelled, 4 cancelled, 5 will be left there, 6 will be cancelled, and 7 and 8. What you have to do, you have to do A complement and B complement, their intersection. So intersection of A complement and B complement, it means common. What is the common in these two terms? 5, 7, 8. 5, 7, 8. So 5, 7, 8. Now you can see that this is your right hand side, this one is your left hand side, and both the sets are same. So hence verified here. And this way you can verify all the rest of the part here. Now I am taking another question. I am taking question number 6 is like this. I am taking question number 7 here. In the 7 question, set A is given in the form of A, B, C, D, E, and the set B is D, E, F and G. Firstly, you have to find A minus B and then B minus A, and then you have to find A minus B and B minus A whole intersection. Okay, for A minus B, you have to find, firstly write A set A, B, C, D, E, then write D, E, F, G, second set. Now cancel, B will be cancelled, E will be cancelled, and you have to write only the rest element of the first set, not of the second set. So your answer will be A, B and C. Not in this set, all the elements of this set will not be included, of second set. In the same way, firstly write D, E, F, G, B set, and then write A, B, C, D and C. As you can, B or E will be cancelled here. So what will be left? Elements of first set, not of the second set. So you will have F and G. And what is common in these two sets? Nothing. So 5 will be answer there, and you have to write that 5 is the answer of the question number 7. In this way you can try question number 8, 9 and 10. I am taking the question number 11 here, where you have to prove the Venn diagram. Okay. In the question number 11, I am taking the first part where the A is properly contained in B, that is proper subset of B. Then prove that A intersection B will be equal to A. Firstly, make a Venn diagram in which this is the B set and that is properly contained. A is properly contained in B. Now you tell me what is A intersection B. What is common in A and B? This portion. So this is the portion where the A intersection B is equal to A. Okay. Now come to the second part where the A is contained in B and you have to tell A union B. In the same way, A contained in B and you have to tell A union B must be equal to B. In the union, you will always see that the biggest set will be your answer, and in the intersection you will see that the shortest one will be your answer. If A is contained in B, A is a proper subset of B, then A is the shortest and B is a longer or largest set. So shortest will be answer for the intersection and the largest set will be the answer for the union. Okay. If A is contained in B, this is B, this is A. If A is contained in B properly, then A union B, you have to take A as well as B. You have to take both. So this will be the representation of A union B, that is also equal to B. Come to the last one, you have to try by yourself. And question number 12, I have already tell you by the Venn diagram. Again I am repeating here. First we find the A complement intersection B complement. This is your Venn diagram. This is your A. So if this one is A, so this is the A complement. This is your A complement. This portion is A complement. And what about the B complement? Leave the B part and the rest is your B complement. So this one is your B complement. Don't take B part. So these kind of lines are the A complement. These type of lines are the B complement. So this is B complement. And what is the common in both terms? Common means where you have the both type, horizontal and vertical, that portion will be the A and B complement. Here you can see that this portion, outside of this portion. Okay, so this is the portion where you have both the lines. Outer portion. So this is the portion. You can use any two colors, pencils, okay, to show this type of thing. So this is the representation of A complement intersection. A complement intersection B complement. Now come to the union. What is a union? You have to take whole thing, either this line or this line. So leave this part and the rest of this will be considered as the, leave this part and the rest whole are included as, suppose I am showing this 4 part where you have to leave only this part and rest is your A complement union B complement. So this is the Venn diagram of question number 12. Come to the question number 13. In question number 13, you have to tell A intersection A complement. A, it means any set, and A complement which not A is included, so their common is this is A, this is U minus A. It means this is a set in which A is not included. इसमें A नहीं है, इसमें A है, उसमें कॉमन क्या होगा? एक सेट जिसमें A है ही नहीं, जिसमें A है उनमें कॉमन क्या रहेगा? Nothing is going to be common. You can think by taking any example. Suppose आपने एक ले लिया 1 2 3, 1 2 ही ले लिया और U सेट ले लिया 1 2 5 का. क्लियर है? A कॉम्प्लीमेंट क्या होगा? A कॉम्प्लीमेंट नहीं में से A गया, दैट इज 3 4 5. बताओ इसमें कॉमन क्या है? व्हाट इज द कॉमन इन A एंड A कॉम्प्लीमेंट? नथिंग ना. So you don't need to take the example. You just think all this type by. If you get any confusion, then try to solve by this method and get your answer. Okay. And what about A union A complement? इसमें A नहीं था, इसमें A नहीं था, इसमें A आ गया, इसमें U भी आ गया. तो अगर A और A कॉम्प्लीमेंट को मिला दो तो you will get the whole union. So universal set is the answer. In this way you can give any answer. A intersection phi. A means any set और any set और खाली का कॉमन हमेशा खाली ही रहेगा. कुछ कॉमन आएगा ही नहीं क्योंकि फाई सेट में तो कुछ होता ही नहीं. तो कॉमन क्या रहेगा? नथिंग. और यूनियन में हमेशा कैपिटल सेट ही आएगा. 1 और 2 है, उसमें कुछ भी नहीं है, तो दोनों का कॉमन करोगे तो A सेट ही बनेगा, दैट इज 1 एंड 2. क्लियर है? तो ऐसे ही आपने आगे के आंसर देने हैं. यू का किसी भी सेट का फाई के साथ इंटरसेक्शन हमेशा फाई होगा और यूनियन में हमेशा कैपिटल सेट ही आएगा. मैंने यहाँ भी बताया था, यहाँ A हो या U हो सेम डजंट मैटर. क्लियर है? तो ऐसे ही A और U का इनका यूनियन या कॉम्प्लीमेंट, A और U लार्जेस्ट सेट का हमेशा यूनियन करेंगे तो हमेशा लार्जेस्ट सेट ही आएगा और कॉमन लेंगे तो स्मॉलेस्ट ही आएगा. अगर वो उसका प्रॉपर सबसेट है तो A आएगा यहाँ. तो इस तरह से ये क्वेश्चन नंबर 13 आपके वर्बली क्वेश्चंस हैं. यू हैव टू ट्राई एंड यू हैव टू रीथिंक. 5 में से कोई सेट को माइनस करेंगे तो क्या आएगा? 5 मीन्स खाली. और कोई भी सेट हो, लास्ट वाले को हम एलिमेंट लिखते भी नहीं, माइनस वाले में हम सिर्फ जो फर्स्ट में रह जाते हैं वही एलिमेंट लिखते हैं. यहाँ से तो कुछ गया ही नहीं, तो योर आंसर विल बी ऑलवेज 5. अगर 5 स्टार्टिंग में है तो A minus 5 में योर आंसर विल बी A. ओके. ट्राई बाय टेकिंग एनी अदर एग्जाम्पल. यू हैव टू डू क्वेश्चन 1 to 13 only. Okay, of this exercise. Thank you. Have a nice day.